Hello everybody, welcome back to CT7171, and today we have my Stormtrooper Army 3 3/4 inch. So it's grown quite a bit. I don't think I've ever made a video on my whole Stormtrooper Army, but this one is going to be a banger because it's grown quite a bit recently. So I kind of separated them. These are kind of like the regular like Stormtrooper helmet type troopers, and then those are the more niche like death troopers and short troopers and other ones like that. So I guess I'll just get started. At the front, I've got the Stormtrooper Commander leading all of them. I'm thinking about getting the Vintage Collection one. I might get that soon. Then to the right, we have like I think from the solo pack, a Stormtrooper Lieutenant or some sort of ranked one. Then I got two of those 5 POA Rogue One Stormtroopers, which are actually really, like, the likeness is like insanely good to Stormtrooper, so I actually really like those figures. So yeah, we got the Stormtrooper Commander, and then we have that figure right there, which I think is from a comic pack. I'm not sure if it's using the right body, but I thought he looked pretty cool. Then we got that figure I know is from a comic pack. He's got like the blue little belt and arms. That figure is really cool. Actually just recently got him. And then we have a bunch of grunts. That's a space trooper, and then the rest of them are mainly just grunts. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 regular grunts, which is pretty nice. That's one of the older ones, I think the 1999 one. And then we got 2 incinerated troopers. I got one of them from the old battle pack with Darth Vader, and then the new Vintage Collection one. Those are pretty cool. I was able to get the older one in the lot. And then we got the Patrol Trooper, which is a pretty cool one. I'm not sure if he's expensive or not, because I feel like he might be, because he only came in one little 5 POA like battle pack set, but he's a pretty cool figure. We got 4 of these Power of the Force Stormtroopers. They're not bad, but they're not, great. Kind of oddly, buff like most Power of the Force ones. Then we have where it all started with I got 2 1977 Stormtroopers right there. Look pretty cool. And I got 3 Sand Troopers. That one's missing a hand, but we got him. He's actually quite a rare figure. I'm actually selling him on eBay for $25. He's actually quite a rare figure. He's from a Droid Factory set that was on Amazon like years ago. Then another Sand Trooper, the one without the hand, and then a Grunt Sand Trooper, and then I think that's a Remnant Stormtrooper, but I included him with the sand one because he kind of looks like one. We got 2 Mimban Stormtroopers, which those are really nice. They're like 5 POA, but they, those ones are actually like 7 POA because their wrists move, or hands move. And then we got these 2, which I recently added. I got them for $10.50 for both of them. And those are the Jump Troopers, I think, or Space. I can't really remember if they're Space Troopers, Jump Troopers from the Force Unleashed. But these are by far like my favorite one of the Force Unleashed figures. Actually, he's probably like one of my favorite Stormtroopers out of all of them. So I was glad to get him. And that's pretty much it for all of the regular like Stormtrooper looking troopers. It's gotten quite a big army. This is kind of where I'd probably like max out unless I can find, great deals for them. I actually have been kind of growing it. I recently got a lot, which I got some grunts in for pretty cheap. And then I also got him in a lot. You got him in a lot, and then actually I don't know where I put. Oh shoot! I actually forgot. I actually just recently got him in a lot, and I actually forgot to put him in here. But yeah, this is the one that came with like Emperor Palpatine in that pack. But yeah, that guy's also really cool. So yeah, now that is all of them. But yeah, it's grown quite a bit, and it's quite big. I mean, obviously my clone army is vastly bigger, but that's also because I've always liked clones like more. But yeah, I've been trying to pretty much got into like collecting some stormtroopers, and amassed quite a decent army. And then these are the more niche, like Imperial ones. Starting off, we have these 2 Death Troopers, or these 4 Death Troopers, I should say. This one's the Black Series 3 3/4 inch, and then that one's 5 POA one, which was actually quite hard to find when it came out. The Death Trooper Commander, whatever, in 5 POA. I found it just recently, actually. And I got 2 just grunt Death Troopers, or just regular Death Troopers. So those are pretty cool. I got those two from Solo, the Solo like 6-pack with all those troopers. They kind of go with like the Minbin stormtroopers, mud troopers. Then we got that hover tank pilot, which is a really cool figure from Mandalorian. I got 2 TIE fighter pilots. I actually think I have like 2 or 3 more. But I don't know where they went. They might be in like one of a ship or something. But yeah. Then I got a Death Star trooper. I think it's a Power of the Force or Power of the Jedi. And I got 3 K2SOs. I just kind of use them as like regular Imperial like droids. And I actually have I have another one in the card from that 3-pack with the Imperial like security droid, and then one of those scout troopers with that staff, and then the Magna Guard. Got it off of Amazon. Alright, so we're almost done. Got this range trooper from Solo. He's actually like, he wasn't like that popular, even though he's a pretty cool figure. He like, yeah, I feel like you could find them in stores sometimes. It's surprising, but that one you could never find in the stores. It was the Black Series 3 3/4 inch short trooper. That thing you could never find in Walmart. And then that's the captain, 5 POA captain. Then we got a hover tank pilot. He's a pretty nice figure. Then we got this the scout trooper, like Rick the Door technician type figure from Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The army has fallen. We're just gonna finish the video like this. So the troopers that had fallen were 2 of my Purge troopers from TBC. I don't even remember getting 2 of them. I remember getting the 1, but I don't even honestly remember getting 2. But I'm definitely glad I have 2, because these are one of my favorite in the army. So those are pretty cool. Then I have the Elite Squad trooper. I just decided to include the clones that were like, I guess technically he's not a clone, but I decided to include the clones that were like specifically designed like for the Empire, which is basically the Purge troopers and this guy. But this figure I also really like. I was thinking about getting another one, because the set is actually quite cheap, like on resale, and I think even on Amazon it's going down to like $45-50. Then I have 2 snow troopers with no helmets. They're just kind of sitting there as extras. Then we got a TIE fighter pilot with no helmet. And another scout trooper. It's actually a pretty good figure. Then rounding it off, I got this vintage Royal Guard. It's actually really nice looking, especially for a vintage 83 figure. Then finally, we have this comic pack Royal Guard. He's pretty cool. I think he's missing his like cloth, but he also has a removable helmet, which is pretty nice. And so that's pretty much it. My army has gotten quite big. Very proud of my army, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.